Hi, I'm Barb with First Class Yoga. Thanks for joining us today. Please like and subscribe to the page, youtube.com/@firstclassyoga. Let's go ahead today with the chair yoga. Go ahead and sit in the middle of your chair, feet flat on the floor. We're going to start out with breathing. So just inhale and exhale. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start to make that exhale a little bit longer and pausing at the top and the bottom. So everyone, inhale for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. And exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze that belly all the way into the spine. Again, inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. And exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And pause. Last time, it's 4, 3, 2, 1. And pause. And exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just go back to that normal breath, keeping it nice and slow, keeping yourself nice and relaxed. Inhale, sweep both arms up, clasp the hands, turn the backs of the hands up and press up to the ceiling. And now press your bottom back down into the chair, press your feet down into the floor, lengthening through the spine. And stay right here and take it over into a side bend. And the abs draw you back center. And over to the other side. And the abs draw back center. Again, it's over and pull it center. And over and pull it center. Over and pull it center. And over and pull it center. Release those arms down. Big shoulder rolls all the way out. And then pause and circle them back the other way. And sitting in the middle of our chair, go ahead and just place your hands right on your thighs for our seated cat-cow. And we're going to drop our chin into our chest and tuck that belly in and round the back. Inhale, arch the back and lift the chest forward, draw those shoulder blades together. And exhale, tuck and curl. And inhale, lengthen forward. And exhale, tuck and curl. And inhale, lengthen forward. Last time, it's exhale and inhale. And release that. And in our twist, we're going to go ahead and do our bow and arrow. So bring your hands forward. And now that right hand comes back to the chest. And then look behind and open it all the way up. The hand comes back to the chest and forward. And pull that left arm back. Look all the way behind yourself. And bring it back forward. Again, twist over to the side, looking back. And bring it forward. And twist, look back, and bring it forward. Last full set. Twist, open it up, and return, and twist, open it up, and return. And release that down. Fingers are going to point straight to the floor, and side bend down, reach to the floor. Push your feet into the floor and sit back up. And side bend down to the floor. Push the floor away. And reach down. Use your abs to come back up. Reach down. And come back up. Last set. Reach down. And bring it center. And reach down. And bring it center. And let's go ahead and march it out now. We've warmed up the spine. Start to lift those knees up, pump those arms, roll those shoulders out. Let anything wiggle anytime that you need to. And go ahead and bring that back center. And let's go ahead and lift that right thigh up, working with our hips. Just roll them out into a nice circle, getting those hips to open up. And then pause and circle them back. You always want to give it some support so that that doesn't go into the low back, and place that down. Go ahead and lift the opposite thigh up. Tummies are in, and again, circle it around, opening through the hips. Try to move more than just the ankle and foot. Pause and bring it back the other way. And go ahead and place that down. We're going to go ahead this time and lift the knee and hold on to the front shin. If that does not work for you, just hold underneath the thigh. We're going to come into a little of an abdominal squeeze here. And now point your toe and flex the foot. And point. And flex. And point. And flex. And relax. Roll that ankle out. And pause and roll it back. And release that down. And hug that opposite knee up. Again, if you want to hold back behind the thigh, that's fine. Little abdominal squeeze, sitting up nice and tall. Point and flex the foot. And point and flex. And point and flex and relax and roll the ankle out. And pause and roll it back. And release that down. Let's go ahead and extend the arms up. If this doesn't work for you, you can always keep the arms at cactus arms. Either way, we're going to be bringing up that right knee and extend those arms back up. Lift the opposite knee and back up. Again, bring the right knee up and reach tall, and the left knee and reach tall. It's the right knee and reach, and the left knee and reach, and release those arms down. Let's go ahead and lift that right arm up and just go ahead and pat yourself on the back. Stretch out through the back of the arm. Breathe nice, long, deep breaths. And bring that arm up and release, and bring that left arm up. Pat yourself on the back. Again, just stretching out through that back underarm. Breathe. And reach that back up. Bring those elbows close into your body. Tilt yourself forward. Nice straight spine. Make your little fists, and we're going to hammer curl. So push back and squeeze those arms and bring them forward. And squeeze as they go back and forward. And squeeze and forward. And squeeze and forward. Last one. It's squeeze and forward. And just release the hands down with the palms facing the back. Now squeeze those shoulder blades together. Push back and release. Push back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And working on our posture, working on strengthening that upper back and the shoulders. Breathing, never holding your breath. Nice and slow movement. Stay right here, and now pulse, pulse, pulse. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Open up that front collarbone. And go ahead and release that. Keep those elbows right close to the body and turn those palms up. And now, reach the arms out and elbows come back into the body. And reach the arms out and elbows come in. And reach and elbows come in. Last time. It's reach and elbows come in. Take those arms straight out in front of you. And now tap onto your shoulders and extend the arms out. And tap onto your shoulders and extend the arms out. Tap onto the shoulders and extend the arms out. Last time. Tap onto the shoulders and extend the arms out. And place that down. Let's just bring that right hand up And we're going to cross the body, push away and pull back. Make it an active movement. Push and pull. Crossing the body helps us balance out the two hemispheres of the brain. Breathing nice, long, deep breaths. And last one. And let's go on to the other side. That left hand is up and push and pull. Make it an active movement, very intentional. Breathing with the movement. And two more. And last one. And release that. And let's go ahead and extend that right leg straight out. Point those toes forward. We're going to make small little circles. Again, working with that hip, engaging the abs. Small little circles. Lift whatever amount you can and then pause and circle it back the other way. And release that leg down. Extend the opposite leg. Point those toes. Again, small little circles in one direction. Using the abs, keeping yourself nice and tall, and then pause and circle it back the other way. And go ahead and release that. And let's go ahead and just hold underneath that right thigh, just working on the knee. We're just going to extend and bend. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. Place that down. Lift the other thigh up. Give it some support. One hand or two hand, just working the knee. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. Extend and bend, extend and bend, and place that down. We're going to go ahead and move our leg in a lateral movement here, taking it out to the side and pulling it back in. But as you think about this outer thigh and the inner thigh. So really push it out and now use that inner thigh to pull it in. And it extends out and pull it in. Feel it in the tummy as well as you pull it in with those inner thighs. Last time, it's out and in. Let's go 5 times on the other side. It's extend and draw it center and push it away and pull it in. And extend it out and in. 2 more. It's out and in and out and in. Let's go ahead and bring those arms up. If you want to just keep your arms at this level, it's fine. We're going into a full jumping jack. So those legs are going to open. We're going to reach up and pull it back down. It's up and close. And open and close. 2 more. Getting the whole body working. And release that down. Let's go ahead and extend those arms out and bring the thumbs up toward the ceiling. And now rotate those shoulders and the thumbs point down. And roll the shoulders. And roll the shoulders the other way. Rolling out the shoulders, getting that movement, whatever amount you can do. Bringing the thumbs up and down. And this is our last one. Hold it right there and now bring those hands and tap onto your shoulders and extend those arms out and tap onto your shoulders and extend out and tap onto your shoulders and extend out. Place those arms down and let's go ahead and open those knees a little bit wider. We're going to work those hips in a different direction. We're going to bring that right foot to the inside and tap the heel or tap the calf wherever you can reach and place it down. So the hands are up and the opposite side, reach and tap and place it down. And tap and down. Try to keep that chest upright. Breathing, feeling those hips open, tapping each side. Last set. And we're going to keep our knees open into that nice wide V. And we're going to go ahead and take this right shoulder over to the left knee. And all I want you to do here is to breathe. So pull your tummy in. And as you exhale, allow the chest to fall closer towards your leg. May not happen initially. You want to keep breathing through it. Start to feel the stretch in this outer right hip. Allowing your chest, give it permission to fall closer towards your leg. Breathe. And now push your feet into the floor and sit back up. And take the opposite shoulder, that left shoulder, over to the right knee. Tummies are in. And just stay here breathing, relaxing the shoulders and the neck. Notice when it happens for you, it may take a couple of breaths. The body feels like it can release a little bit more and that chest gets a little closer towards your thigh. You start to feel a little more stretch in this outer hip. Breathing nice, long, deep breaths. And press the feet into the floor and sit back up. We're going to go right into triangle. So take the inside right arm, rotate it so the back of the hand is on your calf, and inhale, float that other arm up. Now while you're looking up toward that top thumb, exhale and see if you can inch your way down the inside of that leg a little bit more. Actively press the back of the hand into your calf, the back of the arm into your thigh. Gaze up. Feel the big stretch through the side. Keep breathing. Never hold your breath as I'm holding a position. And go ahead and release that back. Same thing on the other side. The left hand reverses. Sweep the right arm up. Gaze up. Find your breath, and then on the exhale, see if you can slide down just a little bit further. Actively press the back of the hand and the back of the arm into the leg. Gazing up, allowing that side to find its space. Breathe. And release that back. Staying right here, we're going to go right into our warrior. So go ahead and slide that right foot forward. Extend those arms out to the side. And now turn the palms up and let the front hand go up and the back hand goes down the straight leg side. You're gazing up to the top of your thumb, reaching the fingers apart, feeling the side open, and release that back. And go ahead and fold that front arm, place it on the front thigh, and the back hand floats up into our side angle. Still gazing up to that top thumb. Reach up and rotate the hand and extend it overhead. So you're looking at the underside of your elbow. Now reach those top fingers away and press that straight foot down into the floor. Again, trying to find a little more space through the side body. Breathe and release that back. Bend that right knee back and extend that left leg out. Same thing on the other side. Extend those arms. Turn the palms up. Turn and look toward that right hand, the bent knee side, and the hand goes up and the back hand goes down your straight leg. Reach the fingers apart, nice and tall, and release that back. Bend that front arm, put it on the front thigh, and the back hand floats up. Gaze goes up to that top thumb again. Reach on up and rotate and extend that overhead for our extended side angle. Looking at your own elbow. Now reach those top fingers away and press that straight leg down into the floor. Breathing, finding that space. And release that back. And go ahead and bring those legs back together. And we're going to work a little bit on those inner thighs with our clamshells. So we're going to, once again, don't let the knees just flop open. I want you to use these adductors and really press those knees away. And now use those inner thighs and pull them together. And press away and together. So your feet are together. Those knees are opening wide, and then those inner thighs pull you back together. Working on a clamshell here. Should feel it in the abdominals. Also keep that belly tucked in. And here's our last one. And release that. Those feet are nice and parallel right in front of you. And now open those heels out, open the toes out. Open the heels, open the toes. Open the heels and open the toes. Bring it back the other way. It's toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, and heels. One more time. Take it. Heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, and toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, and heels. Stay right here. Hands right resting on top of the thighs. And we're just going to raise our heels up and down. Working the calf. Raise the heels up and down. Heels up and down. Heels up and down. On this next one, hold. Raise those heels up. Stay right here, breathing up onto the balls of the feet. Those heels are lifted, and lower them back down. And let's go ahead and work with our neck. So we're going to make small little circles with our neck first. So just keep them nice and small. Just let the head sort of roll around. Small little circle, stretching out any tension in the neck. And then pause, nice and slow. Don't get dizzy. Go nice and slow, small little circle. And bring that back center. And now bring your ears over your shoulders, a little double chin, pushing into the back of the neck, and release. Ears over the shoulder, and release. And ears over the shoulder, and release. And now take that left arm down to the floor, palm facing to the back, and let that right ear fall all the way over to your shoulder. Now reach that left hand down toward the floor, pushing back just a little bit, really stretching out through the neck. Keep breathing, sitting up nice and tall, and release that. And drop that right hand. Let the left ear fall to the shoulder, and then reach toward the floor and push back just a little bit with that right hand to stretch out that neck. Breathe. And release that. And now drop your chin all the way into your chest, as tight as it can go. And slowly, very slowly, raise that chin up, drop the crown of the head back, open up through the throat, and bring that chin all the way into your chest again. And raise it all the way up, dropping the head back, and bring that center. And now look over your right shoulder, center, and look over your left shoulder, and center. And release that. And let's go ahead and extend those arms out to the side. We're going to make small little circles with those arms. Keep them nice and strong, those fingers reaching away. And then pause and circle those arms back. And release that down. And let's go ahead and slide that right leg straight forward. Put the heel on the floor and flex your foot. Inhale, sweep the arms up, and now tilt yourself forward, nice straight spine, and rest your hands above your knee. Pull your tummy into your spine, and on the exhale, walk your fingers below your knee. So for some of you, this is maybe where you want to stay right here, just drawing the tummy in, feeling that nice stretch. For others, on the exhale, see if you can inch down a little bit further without rounding your back. Keep walking your fingers down your leg on the exhale breath. Pull those toes up towards you as much as possible, stretching out the back of the knee, the calf, and the hamstring. And then walk your way up that leg. And step that back in place and slide that left foot out. Again, inhale up, exhale tilt, hands above the knee. Reposition yourself, pull that tummy in, and inch your way below the knee. Decide how this side feels. For those who want to, when you feel like you have a little more space, use that exhale breath and inch your way down the leg a little bit more. And just notice one side, you may get a little further than the other. There's no judgment or criticism, no comparison with others. You do what your body can do today. And go ahead and walk your way back up. And release that. Head and work on our abdominals. So extend those arms out to the side and reach over to the right and pull that tummy center and reach to the left and center. Keep your chest upright and reach side to side, really engaging the abdominal core as you pull it back center. Breathing. And one more set. It's to the right and center and to the left and center. And release that down. Let's go ahead and bring those hands up. Stretch those fingers long and make fists. And stretch and make fists. Hold them open on this one. Keep those fingers open. And now just the top knuckles. Bear claw that closed and open. Bear claw and open. Bear claw and open. Go ahead and bring those hands together. And now make a small figure 8. Rolling out those wrists. A little infinity circle. If you want to go ahead and make it a big circle and get those shoulders involved, you're welcome to do that. Still working with the wrists. And then see if you can go back the other way. Probably not your first preference. Taking it back big and maybe taking it back small and loosening up those wrists. And let's go ahead and sit all the way back in our chair for our meditation. Either resting your hands face down, being nice and grounded, feet into the earth, or if you feel like you need energy, you can turn those palms to the back, palms up, and receive energy. Sitting up nice and tall. Go ahead and drop that chin just a little bit, keeping the back of the neck nice and long. Close the eyes. Relax the face. Relax around the eyes, the nose, the mouth, and the ears. Release the tongue from the roof of the mouth, the back of the throat. Relax the jaw. Relax the neck. Relaxing the shoulders all the way down around the elbows, all the way down to the wrists, the hands, and the fingers. Remember, you can wiggle anything out that needs to wiggle out. Relaxing down the chest and down through the belly, down the back spine and down the whole back body. Relaxing the sit bones and the hips. Relaxing the legs around the knees, down the shins, all the way down to the ankles, the feet, and the toes. Letting everything relax. And today's meditation is about control. And as much as we might like to control other people or places or situations, that doesn't usually work very well, but we do have a lot of control over ourselves. And so we can control our attitudes, we can control our thoughts, we can control our perceptions about how we see other people, have compassion, not knowing what they're going through. And we can control our own behaviors. So there's lots of work and control that we do have. We just need to keep the focus on ourselves so that we can live and let live. Take a few more breaths, relaxing through the body. Taking a moment to think about control of yourself. Maybe thinking in a new way. Maybe taking a pause to think when something frustrates you or irritates you, so that you can respond to the situation rather than just react with emotion. And then start to bring the awareness back to me, wiggling your toes and your fingers. And then just gently open the eyes and bring your hands together in prayer position, slightly bowing your head. And with a lot of turbulence going on in the world, we want to send out peace to everyone in the world. So we're going to start with the Sanskrit word is Shanti, S-H-A-N-T-I. And the chant is Shanti, Shanti, Shantihi, followed by peace, peace, peace. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shantihi. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Thank you.